Hello everyone, today's topic will be back bending and what is the benefits physically, anatomically and spiritually. Previously similar topic we have discussed regarding forward bending. Please do watch and let's start without further delay. So let's segregate this topic into two sections, that is one is physical, anatomical, another is spiritual. So let's start with physical portion. So when you see spine, it is not standing alone. It's connected to the hip joints as well as connected to the shoulders joint. That means, what I mean to say is, the spine, when you are bending back, your shoulders also getting involved as well as your hip joint. So before doing any kind of spinal movement, you should be little bit warm up your shoulders and hip joint. So the shoulders plays one major role while we bend back, or the hip gives the strength. So imagine you are going back, or you are doing chakrasana, you are doing hastottanasana. Then your shoulders gives the direction and your hip joints hold it tight. Suppose your hip bones or hip joints are not properly warmed up, or it is not strong enough to hold, you may lose the balance or you may not have enough strength to hold. Similarly, if your shoulders are not strong enough or not mobile enough, then you may face difficulties on your neck as well. So there are little bit neck movement also required, or neck involvement as well there. You might be seeing or heard like someone has done some yoga and face some neck issues, neck injuries like that. So that is the main reason your neck and your shoulders, hip joint should be properly mobile and warmed up before any kind of back bending exercise. Second, you divide your back spine in three sections. One is the thoracic region, then the middle, then the lumbar. These three parts you have to segregate equally and start focusing on each part separately. What I mean is, focus for your lower portion of the spine, how to make it more flexible, make it more strong. Similarly, each part. There are some specific exercises, or you can say warm up, or while practicing as well, you can include in your regular practice based on this each part of your spine. The simplest exercise will be, keep any kind of pillow or one yoga bricks under your lower back, just below the tailbone for 5 minutes to start with. Then exactly center, just below your navel point or little above your navel point. Then just below the neck. 5 minutes each. You will feel immediate relaxation of your spine, and then onwards you start your back bending exercises. So in Surya Namaskar, if you are very beginner, start with Surya Namaskar holding each posture at least for one breath, one long breath. Again go to next. Likewise, Surya Namaskar is such one series of asanas or designed such a way that it takes care of your shoulder strength, also mobility. Imagine you are doing hastottanasana, shoulder mobile happen. When you are doing plank, the shoulder strengthening happen. So if you are very beginner and trying to make both mobility and strength, try holding Surya Namaskar at least for 3 to 4 breaths each posture. Suppose you are doing hastottanasana. If you take your hands back, you may feel pain. So support your back and arch back. That is the right way. Same way, if you bending forward, if you feel back pain while forward bending, you do interlock your elbows and forward bend, relax yourself, be there. No need to push yourself hard if you are not able to do. Yoga always about experience, not experiment. So go slow initially. Your safety is first priority. It should be. You should hold yourself. You should have patience to achieve something. Before that, just go with flow. So the right moment or right time, you should wait to get the postures done. Second important point you should remember while doing any kind of back bending is, you should avoid doing back bending exercise immediately after food, because it pressurizes on your stomach little bit. So if you do back bending while your stomach is full, then you may feel little discomfort and it may lead to vomiting sensation and other things. Try not to have any food before any physical exercise, but especially back bending, try to avoid. Third point, when you are doing any such back bending exercise, make it slow, because any exercise when your spine is involved, you have to be very slow and gentle towards it. Because if your breath stops at any point, suppose you are going Hastothan, hand is going, or you are going to Chakrasana, you hold your breath. By any chance the breath flow stops or it got locked somewhere, then that point pains a lot and it stays for longer period of time, maybe a day or sometimes it lasts for a week as well. So avoid holding the breath each time. Slow and long breath. Try to breathe in, breathe out properly. That's why for any back bending exercise, the Surya Namaskar is the basic steps. You should know all aspects of Surya Namaskar, how to make it slow, when to make it fast, and you should perform it Surya Namaskar several times before going for any back bending exercise. Third point you should remember when you are doing back bending exercise, take support of any object such as pillow, or if you are little bit advanced practitioner, use a small stool, or if you are little more practitioner, you can use the yoga band tying with one window or any such object where you can take support and practice. That is a very right approach to start with. Now we go to the benefit when you do back bending. First, once your spine get flexible, you can sit for longer period of time. Nowadays, most of all are doing some or other sort of sitting job. Like we'll be sitting for longer period of time in front of laptop or supervising something, guiding something, consulting, etc. etc. If you are traveling also, you are sitting in a car or bike or train in your head for longer period of time. So back bending, flexibility and mobility in your back will give you enough strength or enough support for sitting for longer period of time. One of the most important, if you are into spiritual journey, you must be doing or you should do meditation for longer hours, and for that your spine should support you. So ultimate aim of practicing all this asana is to sit at one place for longer period of time, and that's what the back bends support us. So this is the major point you should practice back bending exercise. Also what I told, it supports your shoulder and your neck and little bit of hip joint as well. So these all are major physical benefits behind back bending. So the spiritual benefits of back bending we'll be discussing in next video. So stay tuned. Thank you.